somewhere. Come on, where is it? Alright, let's look around for this one. Because there should be a treasure here somewhere. Here maybe? Oh, there it is.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Sweet. Now, I'm gonna do part of this now.
Whoa, you're back. Yeah. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict? Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites. Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. This is none other than Geirdrithul, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdrithul had her hands full training that lot. My friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. This is Rota, accuser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself. We have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods. And even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment. Hilda, Mistress of Battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free. Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Big ass warning. Don't touch this until you know you're 100% ready. Which, I'm not going to do yet. Because that's probably gonna take me a while. What I am going to do is, before we stop this video, I'm gonna finish the last treasure maps. Labors, all shrines, braziers. So yeah. Oops. Island of Light and kneel before Thor. The treasure location. Treasure location is there, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do these last two treasure maps and then we're gonna stop. So we need to go back to Light Elf Outpost. And we'll go from here. This will probably well, depending on how long this takes, this may be like an extra small part or something. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, hold on. Let's see, we're missing 2 lore markers, which is down in Tyr's Temple. 1 legendary chest, which is in Tyr's Temple. 1 undiscovered, which is the also the last realm tear. So, yeah, we're all good. I was worrying over nothing. That had me worried, actually, that I was missing something. Alright. Let's do this. Finish a couple of treasure chests. Treasure maps, sorry. Yeah, we're very close to 100% now, so... Apart from the story, obviously. Right, so it should be this way. Somewhere here, I think. Yeah, there it is. The other is this one. Nice. Now we need to go to the lookout tower. We'll just take the shortcut there as well. So if I remember the actual way there, though. lookout tower, which is here. So yeah, we have basically the strongest boss in the game left to do, and then the rest is story stuff, so... And hopefully the strongest boss in the game isn't gonna take me hours like it did the first time. But, you know, we'll have to see. Also, I still need to finish upgrading before that as well. I need to finish off my chest upgrade, which I need to do Muspelheim stuff for, which I'm gonna do off screen, but yeah. Really? Again? What am I looking for? I need to go behind there, don't I? Let's start to climb. We need to climb. Well, we have to go quite far, really. So, I've actually run out of things to talk about today. I'm actually surprised that we're getting closer to the end of this this playthrough, though. I'll actually finish recording it this week, possibly. Possibly. Well, it depends on how long that takes me tomorrow. Isn't it like here? Yeah, there it is. And that's the last treasure map. Yeah, that's everything possible to do so far, except the last difficult boss and the last collectible, which is in the second half of Tyr's Temple, which is story stuff. So, oh, there was a thing right here. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Brock's place anyway. And then we can stop it there. So yeah, that was a really good recording session. Actually, I did not expect to finish everything that quickly, but like in one recording session, like I did today. But I'm glad I was able to. I did start to get a bit worried at the end that I'd miss some stuff. But I think I did the same the first time I played this, because I kept forgetting there was some stuff in the second half of Tyr's Temple. I was mostly worried about the ravens, because yeah, the ravens definitely worried me, because you know, those are easy to miss. You run around, you kill them one by one, and then like, oh crap, I forgot to check one location when I went through the place again. So yeah, so I'm gonna be spending some time in Muspelheim, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you all here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time on God of War. Bye all, and have a lovely day.